storm through, you can hear the horses in the chassis. Already ripped up the axis, so no showing. People already want backstage passes. I'm hanging it from building to building with the victim sealed in. I guess shock swimming with the eels then. Jumping from rooftop to rooftop in black masks, a long cape, and some tube socks. If my lines don't hit, they at least graze, or you got abrasions, or even further lacerations, or direct hit can result in decapitations. Consulting your doctor for the headache medication. I'm revolting from the mainstream federation, and now that you don't know my exact location, I'ma be patiently waiting in a bush in the early AM, ready to slay him, or her, or whoever's over there at a time I prefer. So if you a beast, I'ma skin you alive for your fur. Then I'ma grab the detergent, telling my friends this is real fur and not a phony, only to find out that you're dry cleaning only. Now if you can't feel my lines, they probably already gone through you. Blood's trickling down your leg from your stomach, and the wound's already grown mildew. Be careful with the haterade in my car, that glass don't look like it's spill proof. My stomach's still growling, surviving on the scraps that y'all left out and about, lifting out the pieces of meats and cheeses. Hear my thesis, you ready for it now? Cause once I make it, you'll be lucky if it help any of you swagger jackers out. My stomach's still growling, surviving off the scraps that y'all left out and about, living off the pieces of meats and cheeses. Hear my thesis, you ready for it now? Cause once I make it, you'll be lucky if I help any of you swagger jackers out. I'm bipolar, so when I give the cold shoulder, you can understand why the frostbite falls over your nose. By this point, you might have lost a couple fingers, a few toes, a few more minutes, and you could be completely froze. I got so much beef, the new fashion is fasting. I got your eyes fastened. My battles are so good, Broadway reenacting. Addicts sell they crack just so they can buy the mixtapes. The bass is the reason they can tell I'm coming from a mile away. So brace for impact, which is nuclear chemicals. I'm already aiming towards your ventricles, but you can't escape the tight grip of my tentacles. I don't care if you're a general or lieutenant, co-in-chief or the president, cause it's evident that you don't know what you're messing with. The coop is where shock's nesting in, but all you hood rats infesting in. How to end your career in 8 seconds. Ask Shock to battle, I'll be spraying my trunk with disinfectant. Ask me later and I won't even be able to recollect it, but even the skeptics gotta respect it. I don't even need my fork, just to feast on you. I'll use my bare hands if needed to, so throw them in the doggy bag and lunch them, dude. My name is something to get accustomed to. It's funny when you're 5'3" and these dudes gotta look up to you. My stomach's still growling, surviving on the scraps y'all left out about, living off the pieces of meats and cheeses. Hear my thesis, you ready for it now? Cause once I make it, you'll be lucky if it help any of you swagger jackers out. My stomach's still growling, surviving on the scraps y'all left out and about, living off the pieces of the meats and cheeses. Here's my thesis, you're ready for it now? Cause once I make it, you'll be lucky if I help any of you swagger jackers out.